Alright, here we go. Burgers. Medium, actually more rare, between rare and medium rare. I'm gonna cook these guys up with the thermometer. So fire's getting going. About 400 right now. Alright. Give it a quick rub. Alright. Got the flames on high. All the burners are on high, just to get it heated up pretty quick. Alright. And so I think these are all weighed out to like 8 ounces. Could be wrong. But they're thicker than your regular burgers. But I'm going to cook them for till I hit 140, no more. 140 degrees with the temperature probe for more of a rare finish. If you want it well done or closer to done, maybe 160 if you don't like medium rare or rare. So here we back up here. We're back up to 450 again. Now we're climbed up pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on there. The grill's still getting hotter. I usually season one side, whatever season you want. I'll put the seasoned side up, and when the juices start to come up, kind of soaks in a little bit. So so we're still here at 450, and we're high. So now I'm just going to monitor that number right there and start adjusting my flame. I'll go medium. It's summertime, so everything's going to stay pretty hot. That really makes that go up fast in the summertime. In the winter, probably need to keep everything on high. Get your meat, get it to room temp. If you just pull it out of the fridge, let it sit out for a while. If it's already thawed out, maybe like 15 minutes. It just depends, but 15 minutes at least, to get some of the cold out of it. Alright, here we're back up still 450. I'm not using a timer because what I want to do is I want to seal it. I'm searing the meat right now with a high flame. I don't cut them open. That's why I have the temperature probe here. So this one turns on as soon as I open it. So make sure your Fahrenheit. That's C is for Celsius. Uh-oh. See what's going on here. It turned off. Okay, turned it back on. Okay, we're still on F, which is Fahrenheit. It's 81 degrees out here today. Alright, see my temperature now? Gone really up. We're at 500. Just fine. But I'm going to start lowering it. I'm going to go low. Because I tell you, when it's warm, that temperature needle goes up quick. So you don't need a high flame, you don't need a medium flame, you can lower it. you know, and like you don't need a temperature. You don't need to maintain a certain temperature. You can just kind of figure now that it's really flame broiling. The meat, it's searing. You can leave it on for like maybe 4 minutes aside, you know, and then flip it. So I guess I've been on this video for like 5 minutes. Okay, so I think I've been on for about 5 minutes maybe. So yeah, nothing happened to it, you guys. Okay. So I flipped it. Now I'm gonna go back to another possibly 4 or 5 minutes to sear the other side. And when you open the lid, your temperature is gonna drop a little bit. But then when you flip it and you close it back up, it should hold this temperature. Maybe even go up a little bit from there. But that's okay. You saw I didn't check it. I just figured around 5 minutes sear time, 5 minutes the other time, and then I'll probe it. So I'll go ahead and come back to you in a bit. Hold on. So I'm back. I flipped it over to the other side after 5 minutes or so. And then now I'm going to start putting that probe right in the middle and going in, try to find the center of the patty. So I'm at 119 internal, 129, 135, 138. So we're at 140 is where we want to be, but keep poking around, keep trying other areas. Try the other burgers. 155, 136, 144. Just here's another one. So we're about 143 as I'm checking everything else. So if you look at, you look for an average all across. So we're around already 139, 140. So we're there. We're there. Okay. So there. All right. So I'm where I want to be already. Probably over a little bit. So then put your cheese on. Start melting your cheese on there. All the cheese, and get it closed up so it can start melting. All your cheese. That's a big piece. Oh my gosh. Alright. Have some burgers with your cheese, right? Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and close the lid for about another minute. So having it open for that little time when I was just probing around, it lowered the temperature. You're going to lose the heat. But it's still hot in there. And all you're doing is melting the cheese. And you can I just put it on the medium flame again, just for the cheese. The internal temperature is already where we like it. Medium. It's medium. No, I take that back. It's more on the rare side, and it's pretty consistent every time. But you can gauge over time if you don't like medium. If you like medium, try 150. We like 140. If you don't like medium, if you like them well done, maybe try 60. And then go from there, or whatever they recommend. Whatever the most common recommendation is, you can do that. Alright, so I've been on here for at least over a minute, so I'm going to check. Alright, we're good. We're done. I'm okay with the cheese not melting all the way because we went a little heavy on it. And fine. Okay. And that's my burgers for you. Give it a shot. Give it a try.